NATO began the transfer of weapons to Ukraine. Tonight it became known that the NATO countries began the transfer of various types of weapons to the territory of Ukraine. At the moment, it is known that a military convoy crossed the border, which brought anti-tank missiles and missile systems, man-portable air defense systems, small arms, ammunition, etc. to Ukraine. According to official data, tonight a group of several trucks crossed the Polish-Ukrainian border and delivered a large amount of weapons and ammunition to the territory of Ukraine. The same information was confirmed in Lithuania, noting that protective equipment, helmets, body armor, and various weapons were delivered to Ukraine. Despite the fact that the Russian side has not made any official statements in this regard, at the moment the actions of the NATO countries should be regarded as an attempt to resist Russia. However, according to analysts, the situation can even be qualified as an attempt at aggression. It should be noted that in the near future, the Netherlands also plan to supply their weapons to Ukraine. We are talking about 400 anti-aircraft missile systems. French military captured a Russian ship. France has seized a cargo ship in the English Channel that the United States says was linked to the son of a former Russian spy chief, in one of the first visible displays of the West enforcing sanctions on Russia for its Ukraine invasion. The U.S. Department of the Treasury has issued blocking sanctions against the vessel, which it said is owned by a subsidiary of Russian lender Pромsvязьbank, one of the Russian entities hit by Washington's sanctions. The bank's CEO, Pyotr Fradkov, is the son of Mikhail Fradkov, a former head of Russia's Foreign Intelligence Service, who also served as prime minister under Russian President Vladimir Putin. Pyotr Fradkov was himself included in the latest round of U.S. sanctions. The Baltic Leader vessel was headed for St. Petersburg, but was diverted to the port of Boulogne-sur-Mer in northern France between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., 2 to 3 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, Captain Véronique Magnan, of the French Maritime Prefecture, told the Reuters news agency. The vessel was strongly suspected of being linked to Russian interests targeted by the sanctions, she said. Pромsvязьbank told Reuters in a statement that its subsidiary no longer owns the Baltic Leader, which was bought by a different entity before the sanctions were imposed. Magnan, the Maritime Prefecture spokeswoman, said checks were being carried out by customs officials and the ship's crew was being cooperative. The U.S. Treasury said Pромsvязьbank was put under sanctions for operating or having operated in the defense and related material and financial services sectors of the Russian Federation economy.